What's up, folks? I'm Coach Ty, back at you with another one. Today we've got the leg extension machine, and we've got Montana helping us again with this one. Thank you as always, Montana. And we got the form, some tips and tricks to get more out of this exercise, and why leaning back on a leg extension might be a little bit better than doing them normally. Here we go. First things first, the settings. So we've got two things to adjust on a leg extension machine usually. Some have more, but for the most part, two settings. First one is your leg pad. Now you want this on your ankles, so it shouldn't be so far down that it's on your feet. You also don't want it all the way up your shin, should be right on your ankles. And then you have this back pad, which you adjust forward and backwards. Now the general rule of thumb with the back pad is you want to be far enough forward that the bend of your leg is right on the edge of this pad here. So the bend of your knee should be right there. And you also should have a flat back pressed up against the back pad. And once you have the leg pad in the proper position and the back pad in the proper position, you're ready to start. All right, we're ready to perform our set. So one more note on this is you want to hold on either to the seat or onto the handles. If the handles are too low for you to reach, just hold on to the seat. That will help keep you locked into that chair, because it can be pretty easy to start bouncing up and down off the chair, especially if the weights get to be about how much your body weight is. It will start to lift you up off the seat. So make sure you're pulling yourself down so you stay stable the entire time. And then from there, we're gonna start the set. Yeah, go Montana. We wanna go almost, again, to full knee extension. You know you're in the right spot when you feel your quads contract really hard. And then we wanna bring that pad as low as we can without letting the plates touch back down. So that way we're keeping the tension on the muscle for the entire set. Make sure you keep that full range of motion. We don't wanna operate in just the top or in the bottom of the range of motion. Full range of motion, especially for the quads, in 99 out of 100 cases is for the best. Let's do two more. Last one. Yeah, that was a sigh of that started to burn. Yep. Start to burn, yeah? Perfect. So that means we did it right. How far back should you sit? Now I know I just said you should have that back pad far forward enough for you to have a flat back pressed against the pad. However, another option that you have is putting the pad all the way back. So let me show you what that looks like really quick. I'm just gonna move it as far back as it possibly can go. And then back on the machine. So now I am in this position here. Now your rectus femoris, one of the heads of your quadricep, attaches at the knee and the hip. It is the only head of your quadricep that attaches at the hip. So when your hips are extended, you've got a lengthened rectus femoris at that joint. And then when you flex at the knee, you're lengthening the rectus femoris at that joint as well. This is why when you're performing a Bulgarian split squat, that back leg, you feel that real big stretch through your entire quad. That's why, because you're lengthening the muscle at both joints. And the rectus femoris is a biarticulate muscle. So from here, you just hold on to either the seat or the handles and then perform the exercise like normal from there. The key difference here is you're lengthening your quadricep a lot more than you would if you were performing from this position. So again, phrase of the year, I guess, stretch-mediated hypertrophy, and you should notice a really huge pump in your quads if you lean all the way back, because again, you're getting all that good stretch through that quadricep muscle. So I would suggest you try performing this exercise this way and just see how it feels. And let me know what you think. How many reps should you do on a leg extension machine? Well, the quadriceps are mixed fiber typing, and they also seem to recover extremely well from muscle damage, so you can throw everything at your quadriceps and they will recover just fine. So anything from 1 rep to 15 reps, depending on the exercise, will work well for your quadriceps. With the leg extension machine specifically, it's a single joint motion. right? Your knee is doing all the work. And whenever you have a single joint exercise, I always suggest going a little bit higher on the reps just so you're not putting so much force onto a single joint. So on the leg extension, I would recommend 8 to 15 reps, somewhere in there. And if you're doing just this exercise for your quads on your workout day, go 4 sets. If you've got another quadricep exercise in the workout, do 2 or 3. All right, guys, that's it. Once again, thank you as always for watching and listening. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let us know what you want to hear from us next. I'm going to put 2 other leg exercises on either side of your screen right now. Thank you, Montana. As always, please go show Montana some love. Her Instagram will be down in the description. And I'll see you with the next one. Deuces.